What's up guys, this is Tampatec and this is the Autovox. Now before you get started, make sure you test the Autovox mirror, plug it into your cigarette lighter, port, and turn on your car, make sure it works. Once you do that, you want to mount the Autovox mirror over your existing mirror and route the wires under your lining. I highly suggest using gloves. When popping off panels, be careful not to break any clips and make sure you route the wire underneath the airbag. If you route the wire in front of the airbag won't deploy properly, so keep that in mind. Now some of the panels you don't have to completely take off, you could just pop them out a little bit and then run the wires. Now when I pop off the panels, I make sure I route the wire around where the clips go, because if I route the wire where the clips go, then the panels won't snap into place properly. And then right here, this is where I'm routing the power cable. It goes underneath the seat. In my car, the cigarette lighter connection is inside the center console. Now I'll go ahead and connect GPS. This is the easy part. Once again, run the wire under the lining, peel off the tape, and mount the GPS antenna in the corner of your windshield. This is for driving mode to display your speed. Now when routing the wire for the backup camera, make sure you run the wire behind the airbag once again. And then slide your finger all the way under the lining, all the way down to the back of your car or SUV. I recommend using plastic pry tools. Do not use metal pry tools. You can damage your car. Now if you're doing your installation in a car, you're going to have to run the cables behind the car seat, and there should be a plug where the other wires follow. Now if you're running the wires in a hatchback car like a SUV, simply continue with the wire all the way to the hatchback, and you're going to have to unplug the conduit and fish the wire through the conduit. Run the fish tape right through this conduit. This is the hardest part to fish because it's really tight. So there we have it. Right there. And now I'm going to tape the cable to the end of the fish tape right here. Alright, so right here, you got black electrical tape. You want to tape it so it doesn't get caught up. Just kind of like that, diagonal. Alright, so we're going to try to fish it through the conduit now and send it up there. I'm holding the camera with one hand and doing this with the other. It's working, I think. Trigger the reverse light. Alright. Now I went ahead and pulled this down, and I want to attach it to the reverse light. So the reverse light is this bottom light right here, which is this one. So I went ahead and taped it up here, and right here. And I just gotta wire it right here. Alright, so I got my black lead. My negative lead is on a ground source right here. And then my red lead is the positive, and it's on that wire right there. So let's go ahead and put it in continuity mode. Alright, so that's obviously ground, so that's the wrong wire. It's probably this one right here. Because if I'm getting a short to ground, that's probably the ground source. Which makes sense because it's usually green or black. Alright, so I ran the wire like that. And then next thing you want to do is just clamp it down Now when using the drill bit, you want to make sure the drill bit is slightly bigger than the width of the cable, or else you'll be able to send that cable through the hole. And when mounting the backup camera, make sure you clean the surface with rubbing alcohol and peel off the tape and mount it right above the license plate, or you can use the screws provided by Autovox. And when connecting the backup camera to the extended cable, make sure you line up the grooves and go ahead and securely push them together. Guys, this backup camera is awesome. Not only that, it records the front, it records the back at the same time. And if you look behind you, this is the view I got. But with the Autovox rear view camera, guess what? It has a wide angle lens. You can see everything.